projects, always showing love for me, yeah. Whenever I'm in New York, me and Boogie like cousins. Gotta fire up a jet and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something.
Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy.
I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty.
I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me.
Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road.
If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home.
They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum, riding with the roof
gone. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. Just me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever, if you fight, I fight. Tell me what's the word and we gon' slide on, guys. Just me and my bros keep mostly. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat them like brothers.
Let's get it. I bought for 16 passenger. This a G5, no, this not a Challenger. Big one. I keep some members with me in the fridge. Get coat seats. They like to wake up and repeat. Chill out. Now she said she saying 3D. Wow. I go in the jungle and they got a coat. I bet I come out with a mean. I bet I do this for the fam. Bigger than me. Big. Color stones in my infinity lane. And in the factory masterpiece. I call him twin, could that be my brother? We got the same roller, he matching me. Nah, for real.
Water on me like the sun. Sun, carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the junk, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the tropics. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, jet. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded. It's crowded. Diamonds be dancing like Bobby. They dance. Don't touch it, dick. Give you cocky. Don't touch it. Gon' trend on the top. Keep trending. The way I pull up, I'm up. None of these gon' stop. Pull up. Gone. Put that. Don't get a cup for the drip on 5. Keep stacking your bank and get bigger. Never would. I throw some shade on team. Don't play with it. I see the big picture, we up on it. The huncho, the one you gon' call on me. I got your back, you gon' follow me. When I get up, we gon' ball on it. Cause we beat out the system. Water on me like the sun. Sun, carrots, some pointers. All these commas, I want fun. Me go out the junk, buy it all. Cake on me, no funnel. Cash. Drop top feeling like stunner. Drop top. KD play no runner. We gon' chrome my wallet, my pilot. Take the revive to the tropics. Trappy. I was outside just pay me that. Made one wrong move, jet. Living on broke with the flooded out in the hotel lobby. Flooded.
What a loser, when's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves? Bruv, he's gonna lose soon, he's a loser. But I can't wait until he loses. Loser, anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning, like, when's he gonna lose? Who gassed this kid to think his tracks are sick? Give him plaques and let him act so lit. He wouldn't have no tricks without that blue tip. He ain't bad, he's a and he's 5'6". Always breathing down the mic every time he spits. Got my cringe to my core every time he talks. Kinda kid who stores back in primary school. Little B-Tech H, at least H is tall. He ain't won no awards, can't wait to see an end to him. Imagine being friends with him. If I was his mate, I'd tell him straight, you ain't meant for this. You've had a little shine now, you should make amends with it. Getting on my last nerve. He ain't got bars, he just parties and flies around the world first class with his dogs there. Stays in in the charts forever, thinking he's sick. Little, what a loser. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a... Wait until he loses. Loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose? Little one-hit wonder, extra small jumper. Out of scene, let him cut through is a blunder. Savage as they come. And he only blew from the magic that his mum done. Only went viral cause of the TikToks. Can't afford a bust down. Look at his wristwatch. He ain't got drip, that's why his top's always ripped off. The skinny little twig, he should be keeping that on. My girl was obsessed with him, so I left her. Yeah, our life's better now, but I bet it gets worse. Hear him in the clubs and I just can't even get turned. No, I weren't nodding my head, my neck hurts. No, I don't follow the kid, it pops up. Don't ask how I know where he's been. I'm just smart and it's hard to escape him. I can't rate him, but he's on all my pages. I hate him. When's he gonna lose? How much more's he gonna do? Why's he always got a point to prove? Like, have you seen the way he moves, bruv? He's gonna lose soon. He's a... Can't wait until he loser. Anyone could do what he do. I could be in his shoes, it wouldn't be an issue. Everybody needs to move on from the you. I hate him, always winning. Like, when's he gonna lose?
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for your then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Can I get in where I fit in? Sit in, listen, let me conversate, better yet regulate. Shake the spot with my knot, may fade. Cause I don't like to dream about getting paid. I played ball through the halls of CIS with Snoop Dogg's big brother, call him Dirty Left. Rack 'em up, crack 'em up, stack 'em up against the gate. The homies trying to catch me, but they can't wait. The street lights just came on, and my mama's in the streets telling me to come home. I hit the gate and I hops on my Schwinn, and I tell the homies, alright then, yeah. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. Verse 2. Now what should I do? Catch the bus to Cal State or chill with the Voltron crew and make a few ends on the side? Here comes the baby blue van, time to ride. So I hops in the van with my homie Tick and baby Papa. Back then, that was my clique. We groove in the Santa Ana and I plan to make it on a month. And what I did for extra fees is break brothers after work playing Get Like Me. I was 14 years old, having just a young little eating value packs in the halls of the public schools. And I used to, but now it's a G thing. But I still know how to make those ends. You don't believe me? Go ask the twins. Now it's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G.
Yeah, check this out, this OOGLB, you know what I'm saying? I'm on my little Warren G, and he just dropping this to let you look know what's happening. Y'all got to recognize, cause this is, you know, a Long Beach thing. But check this out, G-Dub going out there, you know what I'm saying? And holla, you know, yeah.
It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G. It's kinda easy when you listen to the G'd up sound. Pioneer speakers bumping as I got the sound for you, then it's easy to see that this DJ be Warren G.
Yeah. K-Train, you know what I'm saying?
Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be with the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shot, these flew up. Michael Tyson over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the Phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver get me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 clutch go. And designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court, now I'm ballin' out of piece. Molly calling me a cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down creeping with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick 9 a cool blue wine, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll skirt out the door with these rocks in the wrist. Too much, 4 Giottos on the mint. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
How you made this too? Got into you.
Whoa, I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Came with exhaust. You switch out on me, must be lost. Hate to be cold at the boss. Can it paint, maybe it gloss. The hell she getting, but guess on my neck look like frost. I'm busting checks in the office. I play defense in offense. Run up and you get stuck on, I'm a demon. Ran down with my, no such thing as being too cautious. I took all my losses to the chin and then I charged it. Fresh out of, I'm already spinning them right back where I started. Ain't spend none of you. Won't sip, they ain't getting it from me. My love me, it ain't by the money, cause they get to spend it for free. I'm from the city, no pity, went missing the other day, he was just 3. I'm a big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin around, walk. Step down, walk. Walking. Picked up a bag when I walked in. She stalking my page. I got too many options to main. All of my the same. Turned in the jack for a range. I did the dash like dang. She see my wrist and said dang. All of my fresh out the pen. Water whipping, walk around the kitchen with the pot right in my hand. Walk, step, slide, spin. Ain't no big size rim. My cousin walking, talk me there. Don't even lie, I walk. What you call dialing, wasn't even my fault. 1.5 in the vault. I'm on the blogs every time that I talk. 13 cars, but I'm still gonna walk. Now I got behind me, they didn't even chase. They don't with me cause they know they can't. I'm big step, I trip when I walk. I'm bringing pressure, they run when I walk. I kick the out the G, told her walk. Yeah, I jump on these beats and I walk. Slide, keep on sliding, walk. Object, keep on walk. Spin round, walk. Step down, walk.
Wake up in the morning and I cook up in the kitchen. Put some water in the cup, ice freezing. Seeing clips from last night, intriguing. I can't remember that chick I was kissing. Couldn't even get a number. Headed people, them are envy. When I deal with that baby in the VIP lounge. It's a young boy, fresh Prince Star Life. 703 Star Life. Me and my brothers with a chop life. Top notch models. All white shoes, them are off-white chats, nonsense to me, I'ma go offline. Miami Beach, chilling with the baddest chick. Take her to the west and I fly her to the south side. Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, small boy, but I'm icy, Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, them never see this kind thing. Yes, I'm a fresh young celebrity crush in my villa. Bottom to the top, then I took up for a ride. Cruising in the sunset, fast money, fast life. Haters wanna, why? Ain't nobody fly like me, spending on expensive, Neck on my wrist, I see, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Nigga, but he's icy, Them never see this game team.
I'm the youngest doing this flight. And I ain't talking about essentials, man. Talking about the penthouse or the Arabic villa or the fresh. I'm on a different kind of time. I grab the sea bass with the chopsticks and hit it with a lime. Ain't no asking about my lady, you can bet that she's fine. She get better with time, yeah. The Maybach leather came in elephant's breath. These kind of colors you don't know unless your earnings are blessed. Opposition, just a test. Intoxicated by revenge. The suit in navy blue but chose the burgundy breast. AP fresh, my watch collection, the rest. Hearing lies if you ain't heard I'm the best. Me and Rema got the remedy to purge your distress.
Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Nigga, my wrist icy, Small boy, but I'm mighty, Ain't nobody fly like me, Spending on expensive, Nigga, my wrist icy, Them never see this game team.
Cruising in a bima, cruising in a bima,
Quedo con el Linton Mai, la mente rezando en el sky. Yeah. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, Le pensé, you know, esta vida mami es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y tú está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso. El día que me junté con Sergi sabía de sobra que haríamos historia. Nos vamos a 1000 palos, reímos, lloramos, papi, y el resto es historia, Momentos que nunca se nos irán de la memoria. L.A., LB, mami, a.k.a. los favoritos de tu novia. Nunca me olvido de los que estuvieron en los tiempos que estaban mal. De party con Rosito y Edu cuando pisa la capital. Es un día quiero que vos y Sao hablen en mi documental. Confiaron en mí cuando no era nadie, confiaron en mí cuando no había nada. Mami, ahora tenemos de todo, tenemos pa' coger. Ya no intenten hablar con Feliz, él tampoco va a coger. 2021 sembrar, 2022 recoger, 2023 coronar, 2024 desaparecer, Mamita tranquila, papi está tranquilo. ¿Quién más quiero? El dinero no me pone contento aunque ofrezcan 7-0. La Porsche cae en color, asientos de cuero. Pegado en la isla, pegado en España, pegado en el mundo entero. En el colegio mi hermana frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi otra hermana también frontea de ser mi hermana, Mi piba frontea, se saca fotos, Y la mamá no frontea, pero podría solo por ser mi mamá. Me río porque habla de mí y eso que ni me ven.
Cut my life in pieces.
Me vi en la cima sin querer. Y ahora solamente se ve la punta del iceberg. Papi, no hay uno más duro.
This is my last resort.
Que veo con el Linton Mai. LBS, you know. Linton suelta la trompeta que siempre que lo hace un palo, LBS, you know. Esta vida, mami, es un regalo. La isla se robó el show. Yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy... Que tus colegas sean tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando era el tiempo de comienzo y te está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a 2-door Beamer, topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I win at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats, hot like I threw them in Greece. The 1 out the 2 or the 3. I'm I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 with truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, too certified. Yeah, too certified. Sitting back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights. Cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice. They ain't wanna see young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise. Back against the ropes, and I still ain't fold. High profile, but the kid lay low. I'm praying for the hood, they bros. She let me, I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your, don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German pride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only you so many came from a place of the. Had to shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah. Now look, I'm in a rave, and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that can ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Who you wanna be, live how you wanna live, stunt how you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale for the people, but in person here, they be on the book, but in the papers be. She be mommy of the year, but don't never have them kids. They be broker than them, capping like they rich. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Drop the low, I got it from his Snapchat. Had to block my exes on my page, so I won't backtrack. They don't want to clap for you, they just want you to clap back. That ski don't make you a cap, a real snapback. I don't be up in his life. Might be in my gallery, but he ain't in this thread though. They don't gotta like me, and it's cool, I really like that. Cause happy in real life ain't even like that. For them internet trolls, they be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet goals. You just got locked up cause the internet told. Fake it till you make it, that's the internet code. You can be who you wanna be, live how you wanna. How you wanna stunt, give what you supposed to give, say what you wanna say, feel how you wanna feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet fairy tale.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No time, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides. And you better choose wisely. That's my 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project X.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
Today, Team 2K TV is jumping into my NBA eras, and new to 2K24 is the LeBron era. Today, we're joined by Blake, running with the Miami Heat. How you doing, Blake?
Doing good. Thanks for having me, Chris.
And of course, Brian, running with the Warriors.
Thanks, Chris. Back in the league and ready to win another championship.
And we got Danny with the Sacramento Kings.
Ready to light the beam.
We got Rodney running with the New York Knicks.
That's right. I'm doing good, Chris. I mean, Blake and I have this rivalry going for the past 11 seasons now, so we're going to keep it going.
And Alexis with the Celtics green. I am very disheartened by your choice in the team, Alexis.
Obviously, I picked the Celtics to be your...
2K like Oubre. It's all in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay. Top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out. Maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find yourself to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights. Perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championship.
Up next, the Bucks taking up.
Put me on top, city.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we. And Greg, when we tip off a new season, it's not uncommon to see some nerves or even sloppy play.
No doubt. I mean, as a player, you put so much time and effort into preparing for the season. Sometimes emotions can get the best of you, and it can take a little time to settle into a game.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. They've got LeBron James. Duncan out there with it. Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Nowitzki. And it's Durant in at the shooting guard. Now here's Rose to the paint. Jordan inside. He's working on Nowitzki.
High percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
Now here's Rose. After LeBron James's miss. Back to Bryant. Curry looking it over. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Jordan. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And not much else you can do. I mean, defensively, you try to make it hard on Jordan without fouling. but he's just too dialed in.
Pass to Nowitzki. Fires the three. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Nowitzki's got 5 points so far.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Kobe drills the three-pointer.
Firing back, Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Rose against Durant. Duncan with a screen on Rose. The wide open look for Durant. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. For Los Angeles, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside, Kobe jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
LeBron against Curry. Here's James.
And look at hanging in the air, double pump, and then throws it down.
And you see the D, they just stepped aside, let him pick what kind of move he wanted to make. Wow. Shoots from the high post. It's rebounded by Durant.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Nowitzki outside. It's rebounded by Jordan.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Bryant looking over the floor. Rose sets the screen for Bryant. It's up a 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top. They lead by 3. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
We've got Bird. Michael Jordan is out there with Robertson. Then it's Russell. And it's Irving in at the 3 side. That's the Laker 5. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Oh, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Irving after LeBron James's miss. Bird finds Irving. Now here's Robertson. Off target from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Davis with a screen on Irving. LeBron with the triple.
When you're guarding LeBron, you have to give him something. So the King, well, he'll take a 3-point basket.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first. Some changes for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for Larry Bird. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Robertson. Milwaukee also making some changes. Nowitzki comes in for Anthony Davis. And it's Durant in for LeBron. Here's Irving. Rejected by Nowitzki. .146 left in the first half of basketball. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Ken. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
And here's Kobe after the three-pointer from Scottie Pippen.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Still scoreless. Durant for 3. Rebound by Rose. Lakers trail by 3. Jordan outside. Passes to Rose. Dishes it to Kobe. Down low. Russell passes to Rose. Lets a floater go. The rebound by Johnson. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Houston. Nowitzki outside over Russell. Rebounded by the Lakers. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that's the third of 4 straight played at home. Bryant with it. He has 6. Outside Rose. Lets the 3 fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Rose has got his first 3 points of the game.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Out in Charlotte, the Hornets are out ahead now against Boston. A close one in the first quarter.
Great battle between these teams. They're playing.
Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Well, how is this game close? I know it's becoming a jump shooting lead, but...
And that'll do it for...
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Kobe Bryant really making a difference here.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
He's just that good. You can plan for him, but he just makes great adjustments on the fly.
So with Johnson sitting on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Nowitzki is out there with Duncan. And it's Durant, and it's LeBron James, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 5 spot. Now here's LeBron. He's got 5. Had him up in the air with the pump fake and then took advantage. James has got 7 points.
Now understand this, when LeBron James entered into the league in 2003, that's when lots of players were actually taking mid-range jumpers.
What a shooter! What a shooter! Kobe Bryant!
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
Here's Nowitzki. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And so much to like about the shooting ability from Dirk. He has revolutionized the big guys stretching the floor.
We know Greg L.A.'s challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their stars.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Now here's Curry. Still yet to score. Bird right side. Back to Curry. Lakers working the ball around now. Jordan's shot is off. And so James will bring it up for Milwaukee. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Here's Nowitzki. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists tonight.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. And here is Jordan. Dirk Nowitzki getting his 3 to go. Los Angeles with another miss. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside, Kobe. Latrey connects from 3-point range. Bryant's got 6 here in this quarter.
offensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Curry against James. Duncan with his screen on Curry. And here's James outside. No good on the last second attempt there. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Bucks lead by 2. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Bird is out there with Kobe. And it's Michael Jordan. And it's Rose. And it's Curry in at the 1. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Jordan. Rose gets a wide open look. A three-pointer off the mark.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
They get it again, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Bird sets the screen for Curry. It's hauled in by Nowitzki.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Inside. Here's Duncan, and he banks in the layup. And it's an 8-point Bucks lead.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Duncan with the block. Rose passes to Curry. Another shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Perhaps the greatest shooter the game has ever seen. Curry continues to age like fine wine.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting.
Now here's Duncan. That's good. Nice assist from Durant. Duncan's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've done some nice work as we've come down the stretch here in the final quarter.
Building out this lead brick by brick. They have taken a very methodical approach.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. He was preaching the importance of effort, saying he wanted to see second and third efforts each possession. We need to be the more active team down the stretch, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Nowitzki's shot's good.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Milwaukee.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Dirk Nowitzki.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nowitzki with the screen on Rose. The drive by KD, and the foul called on Larry Bird. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside, KD. Nowitzki sets a screen for KD. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, Curry. And a miss there on the triple. It's stolen by Curry. No good there. And so the Bucks take the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. In this game, we'll see the San Antonio Spurs against the Golden State Warriors, joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Houston Rockets. Then on Wednesday, they'll be playing against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. So Golden State will get the first possession. The starters for the Golden State Warriors. Chris Paul out there with James Harden. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's O'Neal in at the 5. Now here's Jokic. And no good. His first shot of the night, missing. In Grant, last season, Nikola Jokic came close to winning his 3rd straight MVP. But in the end, he won something more precious, an NBA title.
And that Finals MVP award more meaningful, both personally and in terms of his legacy. Being a winner is what matters in the end. The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Jokic. Back to Harden. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Doncic against Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. No good on the 3. Outside Harden. Back to Leonard. Pass to Harden. His second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Well, there's no question that the Warriors are the team of the decade, Grant.
Oh, I mean, B.A., think about it. 6 finals appearances in 8 years. They did miss the playoffs in 2 of those seasons, but they still came away with 4 championship rings, plus 2 MVP trophies. Not bad.
Here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Down low. And there's Jokic on the assist by Paul.
Even late in his career, no one passes it better than Chris Paul.
Doncic against Paul. Lets it fly. A nice shot by Doncic.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Doncic against Paul. To the middle. Here's Jokic. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day. The Spurs have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Doncic against Paul. Now Doncic. This one for 3. That shot is off. Tie game in San Antonio. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
The Warriors. 4.
And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, before we move on, what do you think about the Spurs at this point?
Well, things have gone the way they wanted here in the first period.
Sometimes you have a quarter where everything just goes according to plan. Superb start to this game for them.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Doncic against Harden. Pass to
Is this 20?
That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Iverson's gotten his first bucket of the night. Opening day of the regular season, Grant. Nothing quite like this first one of the year.
You know, as a former player, you know firsthand that there's so much anticipation and hard work that goes into making it to opening day. So everyone right now is on a level playing field, and the dream is still alive.
And for the Warriors, James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's George. And it's O'Neal in at the 4. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
For 3, Westbrook. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Doncic. Here's Iverson. Over George. And there are the Spurs with another bucket.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
And you know what? There was probably a better matchup on the floor, but when it goes in, nobody complains.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Nikola Jokic has checked in for the Warriors. Ball comes in for Russell Westbrook. A minute and a half left in the second period. Jokic finds Paul. Screen by O'Neal. Tries the spin move. And it's Paul off the drive. It's tipped. Harden against Doncic. Pass to Chamberlain. Floats one up. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Chamberlain's got 4 points this quarter.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Jokic with a screen on Doncic. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Chamberlain's got his 5th rebound in this one. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Olajuwon. Doncic with it. Defended by Harden. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Paul against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now George. To win the drought. Chamberlain pulls it in. Chamberlain's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
Harden fires away from outside. It goes! Are you kidding me?
That's how you beat the clock. Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
Well, I think for the Warriors, Game 2 will be at the crib, at home, but not tonight. They're on the road. They want to start off the season.
And now we look back at the first half. Guys, some adjustments needed for the Warriors.
I haven't really seen...
And that's it for halftime.
hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. San Antonio leading. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
They've got Luka Doncic. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Olajuwon in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Paul passes to Leonard. The 3. Paul can't get it to go. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Next up on the schedule, the Clippers. That'll be a home game. And they'll be nearing the end of their 5-game homestand. His first shot attempt. Warriors with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. James Harden with a terrific move and the bucket. Harden's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
He's never shy to let it go from 3-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. The jump hook. And he can't bank that one in.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Lets a floater go. Ooh, rejected by Doncic.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the 3rd. Olajuwon can't get it to go.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Jokic with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Warriors. And it's time to give you a look at the top 3-point shooting teams from a year ago. The Warriors, 2nd.
This is a team full of snipers. They consistently knock down outside shots that forces defenses to play up on them, which allows the rest of the floor to open up.
And so it's Golden State with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. 50 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Iverson, pounded by Westbrook. Doncic passes to Iverson. Back to Doncic. 5 to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Chamberlain. Jokic grabs the board. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Doncic against Harden. Pass to Westbrook. Lets the 3 fly. San Antonio with a rebound. And Doncic launches from... Oh, it's good! He hit it!
Bingo! Oh, what a miraculous shot. He's going to remember that one.
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows...
The 3rd quarter comes to a close. It's the Spurs leading by 7. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
First personal foul.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State to start the 4th. They've got Nikola Jokic, James Harden out there with Chris Paul. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Back to Paul. Outside Harden. Over Gilgeous-Alexander.
Combining the length and the effort, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander making an impact at the defensive end.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts Well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
The jump hook, and that one's long. The Warriors trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Inside, Jokic drops it in.
And Jokic has a number of moves to choose from, especially deep inside.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Olajuwon. The putback. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Harden, the pass to Leonard, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple. The free throws coming his way. They pin that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Who better to handle this situation than Kawhi Leonard, a guy who has proven himself in clutch moments.
First free throw is good, and that brings him within 2 here. He's perfect from the line this time.
In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Here's Doncic. Cash money on the open jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 3.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Here's Harden. Rebounded by the Spurs. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic against Paul. Doncic outside. Pass to Chamberlain. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. And now it's a 5-point San Antonio lead. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden, pass to O'Neal. Back to Harden. And it's going to be a 3-second call. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Doncic. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Doncic is doubled. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both. Three-pointer, Harden. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth. And that one's good. Paul.
There's nobody you want taking a clutch shot more than Chris Paul. He loves the big moment.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the fourth. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
He drops the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
And when we talk about franchise players, guys who can carry a team, Luka Doncic is one of the few guys in that category.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're losing by 7. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. 27 seconds left in the final quarter. Three-pointer, Harden. And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
And there is no way anybody else is taking that shot. I mean, when it's crunch time on a big possession, Harden is always going to be that guy.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game. And so it's Golden State with it. Pass to Paul. Takes a three. The rebound by the Spurs. And so they foul intentionally.
Kawhi Leonard. First personal foul. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Spurs, Luka Doncic. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. Paul passes to Harden, fires from deep, fires for three. Leonard for three. It's good from beyond the arc.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
And so it's San Antonio with the W. Boy, all right, Allie, thank you. That concludes the first game of the
Put me on top, city on lock, they like when he gon' drop. We ain't had enough, speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never call.
Welcome and good evening. We welcome you to and Game 1 of the NBA season. Greg is here to... Everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Antetokounmpo is out there with Chamberlain. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Olajuwon in at the center, locking down the middle. Antetokounmpo, no good. On offense, here are the Bucks. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to LeBron. The Bucks working the ball around. Nowitzki outside. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Fantastic look from Durant. Such an underrated playmaker.
And so Doncic will bring it up for San Antonio. It's a three-point game. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line, just doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three. As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Chamberlain down low. KD's on him. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's James. Nowitzki with the screen on Doncic. Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Durant against Gilgeous-Alexander. They get a hand on it. Chamberlain kicks to Doncic. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory, Duncan grabs the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
LeBron outside. Back to Durant. Shoots off the step back. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Giannis against KD. Now here's Giannis. Chamberlain with a screen on Durant. From 11 feet away, the shot misses. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. We've got Chamberlain. Iverson is out there with Doncic. And there's Carter. And it's Malone in at the 5 spot. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Now Carter, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Doncic outside, shoots over Pippen. And it's Doncic missing. Bucks leading by 3. And it's Pippen in the corner. And finished off by Davis.
Great work by the team there to find AD. They make eye contact, and the rest of that is history.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Spurs celebrated their 50th season in San Antonio last year. It was a tremendous legacy for one of the 4 ABA teams to join the NBA in 1976. And the Spurs hosted a game against the Warriors with more than 68,000 fans in attendance. It was the most ever for a regular season NBA game. These loyal fans continue to support their home team. Kevin?
They've been so loyal. David, thank you. Absolutely. This is a great market. Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Nowitzki comes in for Anthony. Davis. And it's Durant in for Pippen. Olajuwon's checked in for the Spurs. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Iverson. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
And it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
Here's Chamberlain after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. They grab their own miss. Carter up and in on the layup. Carter's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Trailing by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Olajuwon. He dishes it to Doncic. Back to Olajuwon. Carter kicks to Doncic. Launches a 3. Come on, Doncic! The circus 3!
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Nowitzki outside. Olajuwon against Abdul-Jabbar. And Nowitzki has it in the corner. Shoots over Chamberlain. That's good for Nowitzki on the assist by Johnson. Nowitzki's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. That one's not going to go. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Bucks lead by 4. Just not as...
To step up defensively, get nasty, touch them up, make them work for everything they get.
Letting your opponent and moving along. And that about wraps it up. And
we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. It's been quite a game for Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
So with Johnson on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Duncan. And it's Durant. Then it's James. And it's Nowitzki in at the small forward. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound. And then the skill to send that one home.
Nowitzki outside. Floats it up. Here's the lob. And LeBron flies through the air. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Impressive make by SGA, not fazed by that defender.
Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Giannis. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Doncic against James. Doncic right side. Over in the corner, Olajuwon. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Here's LeBron. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Olajuwon. Spurs trail by 4. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tim Duncan grabs the miss. For Milwaukee, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. James in the post. Guarded by Doncic. LeBron, no good.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
And he makes that one.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
For 3, Durant. And again, the Bucks miss. And there's the pass to Antetokounmpo. Launches from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks ahead, leading by just 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Malone sitting on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Chamberlain is out there with Olajuwon. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Doncic in at the 1 spot. Olajuwon inside, working on Abdul-Jabbar. A nice shot by Olajuwon.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there, almost automatic.
Passes it to Abdul-Jabbar. From deep, LeBron. Goes back up. Rebounds San Antonio. Olajuwon's got 5 rebounds tonight. Antetokounmpo dishes to Chamberlain. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Olajuwon.
excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
KD against Gilgeous-Alexander. Nowitzki with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Three-pointer. And that's good. Dirk Nowitzki for three. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Olajuwon with a screen on James. Antetokounmpo kicks to Doncic. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And SGA is used to burying these kind of big-time shots. Just an outstanding leader for this team.
Duncan with a screen on Doncic. Pass to Nowitzki. Three-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Nowitzki's got 6 in the quarter.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up. That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Gilgeous-Alexander against KD. The pass to Abdul-Jabbar. There's Nowitzki. A free ball. Chamberlain with the rebound. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable. He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
.23 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And how many times have we seen this? LeBron at the line in a big moment.
San Antonio calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Don't force something up. You got to be smart here.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see, guys.
All right, thank you, David.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper. That last one was a difference maker. It pushed it from a 2-point lead to 3.
9 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's off from 3. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki.